Amigos de Radio Oxígeno, tenemos el gusto de hablar hoy con un artista en toda la dimensión de la palabra. Él es multiinstrumentista, compositor, productor, cantante, actor y creo un agente de cambio. Hoy está con nosotros un ícono del rock, Lenny Kravitz. ¿Cómo estás? Bienvenido.
Very well, thank you very much. I appreciate that.
¿Dónde te encuentras ahora?
Nueva York.
Lenny, ¿cómo recuerdas tu última visita al Perú en marzo de 2019?
I loved it, and I had some friends there. I met some great artists there. I really took some time to walk around, to find people, to explore. And because I had some friends there that picked me up and took me around, it made it easy. But I loved it there. I just think it's wonderful, and I really look forward to being back.
Bueno, tendremos el gusto de recibirte en Lima para disfrutar de Blue Electric Light, tu 12º disco. ¿Qué es lo que más te emociona de este disco?
It just feels really fresh for me. It's an interesting sound and production value. To me, this is sort of the album that I never made when I was in high school. And I think that's because I'd written a book that came out at the beginning of the pandemic called Let Love Rule, which was about my life from birth until the first album. And in this book, I spent a lot of time exploring my teenage years, going very deep into that, things that I'd not thought about in many years. And I think that because I was in that time period in my spirit, that's what came through me, was me at that time. And the energy of this record is very much what I was doing at that time.
Lenny, ¿qué significa para ti el color azul eléctrico?
Love, God, energy, positivity.
A mí me recuerda la electricidad.
Yes, very good.
Estamos llenos de electricidad. Ocurre dentro de nuestro cuerpo. Cuando se te ocurre una idea, el famoso eureka. Cuando conoces a alguien y hay química. Y algunos temas de este nuevo disco, como Bundle of Joy o Let It Ride, me recordaron al sonido de algunos temas de Prince, un artista con el que tuviste mucha química, que era muy cercano a ti. ¿Qué afinidades, además de la música, encontraste con Prince?
He was a big brother. I mean, he was so supportive of me, and we had a lot of respect for each other. I learned a lot from him, and I think he learned some things from me. And we had a wonderful friendship. And you have to think, when I was in high school, wanting to be a musician, he was the most important at that time. Yes, I was looking at people like Jimi Hendrix also, and people that were before my time. But here was somebody that was alive at that moment that I was coming up. He broke the mold. He did what he wanted to do. He didn't fit into any box. He was just a great example to me of what somebody could do, especially what a young Black person could do at that time, not following the rules of what Black artists do and what a hit record is for a Black artist and blah, blah, blah. It was extremely important to me.
Sí, quizá también Michael Jackson. Me sorprendió saber también que Prince y Michael tenían una buena relación, contrario a lo que muchos piensan, ¿no? ¿Qué recuerdas de aquellos encuentros?
Well, when I was with the two of them, it was always cool. Prince always came from a place of humor as well. He was very funny. So he would call me and say, I'm going to pick you up in 30 minutes. Be ready. We're going to go fuck with Michael. We're going to go hang out and go mess with him. And it was done in fun. So that's all I know. I don't know about anything negative.
El single Human habla sobre la autenticidad y la autoaceptación. Va muy en sintonía contigo y de cómo llegaste al mundo de la música. Siempre fuiste muy, muy fiel a tu propuesta.
Yes, I've always been very faithful when it comes to my art, my music, my expression. And as you may know from just reading things about me in the past, when I was a teenager and I really was trying to get a record deal and all of this, people offered me deals with large sums of money and promises of success, but they always wanted me to change my music. And I never could do it. For the money, for the fame, it wasn't about the money and the fame. It was about the music being authentic, or why I had so much control to not sell myself out. Because a lot of people, when they're offered money and fame, they will sell themselves out. I just couldn't do it. My body would not allow me to do it. This is all I know is about being authentic.
Es inspirador para otros artistas. Y me encantaría que la letra del single Human aparezca traducida en las pantallas. Es muy hermosa esta letra.
Oh, thank you. I would have to find somebody to translate it properly. Let me look into that.
Cuando hablas de tu proceso creativo, hablas de ser un receptor, de darle espacio a la música. ¿Cómo haces para llegar a este estado receptivo?
By being quiet and being faithful and being patient, because it comes when it comes. And so you have to be ready when it comes. And I know that when it's not coming, it's not the moment. So I don't go into the studio to try to do something. I know a lot of musicians that work on a schedule. They go to the studio, it's 12 o'clock, and they work until this time, and then they have dinner, and they go back, and then they go to sleep. For me, it comes when it comes, and I live my life in a way to follow that. I like to stay out of the way as much as possible from what's coming through me. I have no ego about it. It is what it is.
Estamos hablando con Lenny Kravitz en exclusiva para Radio Oxígeno. Lenny, en varias oportunidades hablas de amplificar el amor.
Yeah, I love that phrase and that feeling of taking love and just amplifying it. That's what we all should be doing. We're all given the love from God and from life, and some of us have more challenges than others. Don't have lives full of love, but it's our job even more to amplify love and to help lift up others that are having a hard time. Not only lifting ourselves, but lifting others.
Suena a que eres un artista religioso.
Yes, I love God. I love life. I know where it all comes from. I know where the blessings come from. And that's why I give praise to God, because I know that it is not from me. I do what I'm supposed to do. I do my job, but they're all blessings from God, and I honor it and I appreciate it. And I'm so thankful that I have the sense to, as you say, amplify love, to use my gift, amplify God, to amplify love, to amplify humanity.
Bueno, y este don ha generado grandes canciones como Are You Gonna Go My Way, Again, Always on the Run, Fly Away, canciones que esperamos escuchar en concierto este 8 de diciembre. ¿Cómo será este concierto en el Arena 1 de San Miguel?
Giving all of my heart and my soul and the music. When I come play, it's about everybody in the audience. It's about the people that lift me, that give me life, that support my music, that have made the music a part of their lives. I'm there to pay tribute to those people. I do my best to give all of my heart and soul every night. And I have a great group of extremely talented musicians on the stage that are there to back me up on this. It's going to be a celebration of life. That is what it's about.
Ha sido todo un placer hablar contigo, Lenny. Nos vemos en Lima este 8 de diciembre.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Amigos de Radio Oxígeno, ha sido Lenny Kravitz para todos ustedes antes de su visita a nuestro país el 8 de diciembre para presentar no solamente su nuevo disco, sino también sus grandes éxitos. Soy Angie González y al igual que ustedes estamos esperando esta visita, pero mientras disfrutemos de la mejor música de Lenny Kravitz en Radio Oxígeno, la radio oficial de Lenny Kravitz en Perú.
Hi, I'm Lenny Kravitz. Listen to my music right here, right now on Radio Oxygen.